Sigma presents Vladimir Malakchi, CEO and Managing Partner of Xanada Investments. With emerging markets like Brazil and the UAE gaining momentum, the iGaming industry is watching closely, and so is Vladimir Malakchi. From regulatory shifts to untapped user bases, these regions present a new frontier for growth.
I always trying to avoid booms because when the boom is coming and everybody is jumping, it means you've already lost, because somebody, a huge amount of players already built there a lot of stuff, and you need to fight for it. When you need to fight, traffic is more expensive, retention is harder, more bonuses and others, so you're already in lost position. I don't love to be in lost position. When the markets we are open now and we're like investing mostly, the market that are not so popular. Of course, like there is, iGaming entertainment all over the world. I think probably something regulated, something unregulated, but anyway, like in all the world, everybody's playing. But I don't like when everybody's jumping, like in Brazil. You're fully right. Everybody's keeping, but the minimum budget that you need now to open in Brazil, and there is no guarantee you will succeed with this, it's 10 times higher than an average market. So answering your question, I think there are much more potential in the countries near Brazil, like Chile, Peru, Mexico, Argentina, very, very interesting market. So, and I think there are already some things around these markets, and the players are coming and expanding, receiving new licenses, like in Mexico, for example. And I think these markets will give you much more revenue than the Brazilian now, because the Brazilian it's cool market, but it's very risky from the investment point of view, and from the business point of view itself, it's risky. So I prefer less risky markets with a huge potential, like Mexico, Peru, Argentina, Chile. It was expected and unexpected at the same time. I think all the market was expected it because the initial license was preparing, I think in 2023, the first license, it was kind of like social parts of the licensing. We didn't find how to receive it, but I've seen someone who already received it. And this, from that point of view, it was understandable that they are preparing the law. But honestly, I didn't trust until I see like the full vision and the full application process that United Emirates will, I don't know, someday they will open iGaming, including all the things of religion stuff and so on. But I think it's enormous market, and this is very cool that they are open. From the business point of view, that's why the top players are coming there and putting like already billions. Already they are ready to put like billions of money inside the market. Let's be honest that OA is the place of a huge amount of money, a huge amount of players and entertainment, and the like people who are okay to spend, I don't know, 1 million a day easily without no problem for any kind of entertainment, and it's okay for them. And if they want to play, why not? So from the business point of view, I really enjoy it. So if I find any team that's ready to receive their license and operate, I'm ready to jump in and invest in them. From the initials, as I told, like we started from a contest pitch because we trust that this is a huge opportunity to founders, to startups, to receive some traction, to see some things how they're going, to try themselves. We receive around like 100 applications from the beginning of the year. Like we started in February probably, and we're seeing the very big difference in compare with last year, because last year when we started a contest, it was very unprepared, guys. Now we're seeing much better preparing, better pitch decks, better presentation of the team, and I love it because my main goal is to help people to understand that there is another way how to grow. And on my example, an example of our founders mainly, because I have a lot of friends that working in the industry and the top positions, and when we are talking, based on their questions, like, do the founder receive a salary? How will I exit the business? And the dividends will be only in 2 years because the business is not created yet. So it shows that they're not understanding yet a lot of simple stuff. It's simple for me because I'm working on this, but for the people who never tried it, it's not so simple. Like, yeah, founders receiving salary, founders don't need to wait only for dividend, they're receiving a good grow, they're growing with the business itself, there are salary for every one person inside, and you know, funds can help, funds is not about money, and so on, so on. A lot of things that fund, first of all, is a partner. And my main goal to help these people to explain this in future and to make this education to show that yeah, it's possible. And I'm very grateful that all the top funds were always on the same stage. We're explaining, we're showing, like with the stage we were with Perry Smith, we were with Peter from Beta Capital, Karina from Beyond Play, and so on, and we tried to show them that, guys, like, it's easier, don't make these mistakes, be like these. So I really proud that these guys, such high level guys and ladies, are joining us with the educational stuff. So we don't have like exact stuff of planning which education programs would have, because a lot of media come in where somebody telling, let's make a workshop, super, let's go. Somebody coming with an ideas of, let's make some advertisement campaign with a showing some content stage, how to prepare pitch deck, and so on. So whatever coming for the education, what the idea coming from the people with knowledge, we're ready to support it, and we'll always support it. I'm happy and very thankful for Sigma, for Next, for SBC, that they're supporting us as well with this, and a lot of other media as well. So yeah, this is the initial things that we're working. I think in 2 years, probably around 2 years, will be needed to grow the investment market inside iGaming, and it will be much more mature. From the plans until the end of the year, I never change plans from the beginning. Like, if we put the goals at the beginning, we are moving to them. Doesn't matter if it is going in the right direction or not. So our goal was to have around 20-25 projects until the end of the year, depends on the ticket we will come. We have more details, like how many operators, how many platforms, providers, traffic, and so on we should have. We can adapt it in some way, but on high level it's not changing ever. So it's still the same. We're going to invest in around 10 more projects, 10, 12 more projects this year. We have already, like, I think 8 to 10 teams on discussion, which we really enjoy. So probably like in several months I can come to you and say like, we closed the goal, everything goes well, and the company's development. I'm always trying to split crypto projects in several segments. There are blockchain projects which are using technology and using it in the right way. I love them, and I think there is a very big space for it, and it can be developed a lot. There are a lot of cases of using it in the right way. There are crypto as usual payment solution, and I love it because it's fast. The only thing in our world that I'm really very care of, it's time. We don't have enough time. Doesn't matter how much time we are like sleeping, and so it's still not enough. It's still 24 hours, and we want to do more. We want to reach more, and so on. So when something took 3 days for sending money, I hate it, because like I had a case when the bank stopped our payment without reason because they decided to check something. Everything was clean and understandable, but some compliance manager made a mistake, and in the process he not delivered the full information. Based on this, we lost 2 weeks. 2 weeks to send the money to the project, and the problem, it was startup. For them, this money are very crucial, and they were like in a round of default, just because one mistake of one manager, and that's all. And this is, it's very, I don't know, it's awkward. I don't understand how it is. You know, destroy the business because of a person who is not even connected to this business. So I love it, I really love it. From casino perspective, like a crypto platforms, how they use, because there are a lot of crypto people who want crypto platform because they are very aware about how it's working, they're more comfortable with this and so on. It's super. It's given like a good advantage. But there is the fourth category, which is crypto for crypto, including crypto for showing crypto, which is nothing. It's kind of scam, and especially of uneducated people, this scam has existed. And I think people should start caring about their education. Now there is a lot of information about crypto. When it started, like in 2017, when it started being bigger, you know, with ICOs and so on, no problem. There was no information. Nobody understands what's going on. Everybody tried. It's okay. But now, guys, open at least your favorite ChatGPT, open or Gemini. I don't know. Ask what should I know, and it will explain you if you are lazy enough to, I don't know, to search information yourself. So people should care about education. People should care about mass adoption. I mean, business should care about this, but customers should carry about themselves as well. And if you're making one mistake first time, it's okay. When you're repeating it 2 or 3 times, I'm sorry, I have bad news for you. Like, it's fully your fault, and nobody responsible for it except you.